All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be taking a look at ticker symbol ROKU. And let me know if you have any viewer requests in the comment section below, because I do viewer requests every single week. Whether it's a stock strategy or, some type of analysis, let me know. I'll be happy to do it for you as soon as I can. We're going to start off looking at the 3-year weekly chart and just go over some basic patterns. Okay, we have our M pattern here, which we have now completed. Okay, and now hit these price targets down here of about 74.37. We came and tested those lows, but we have not tested the lows of 58.22, which we may see those lows happen in the future, as this is a bear market. So, things are not looking the best, but there is some hope in the short term for ROKU, and I'm going to break that down. All right, we're going to look at this nice right here. Okay. Bearish channel breakout. Okay, it wasn't a very strong breakout. We didn't continue to the upside, but we did finally break this purple bearish channel. And I mean, this is just a look at the slope on it. I mean, just going down so much. So it's really good that we broke out of that, right? Because the downtrend is just so bad. Now we may be able to start the consolidation phase. Okay, because there's three stages to a reversal. Okay, you have your downtrend, then you have your box consolidation, and then you have your breakout to the upside and your uptrend. Okay, that's the only way we're going to get the reversal. We're not going to see this thing immediately reverse. And there's a lot of things standing in the way of us from doing that, with the Fed, so much inflation fear and FUD just all across the market, Russia-Ukraine crisis, plenty of things. Okay, now the next pattern that we're going to be looking at immediately after that, okay, is going to be a little bit of a descending wedge. All right, and that's going to be from this trend line here and this trend line here. We could break out of this next week and come up here to this 105 price target. Okay, if we do have a bullish breakout. So I would pay attention for that. We're going to zoom in a little bit closer, and I'm going to show you guys why potentially we may break out of here. Okay, it's what's known as bullish divergence. So I want you to look at this low right here. All right, we're going to highlight it and draw an oval here, essentially. Okay, we have this low, and then we have this low. All right, and on our RSI down here, which is the relative strength index. Okay, and the name kind of gives it lets you know the relative strength of the stock at whatever price it's at. Well, the price actually fell lower, created a lower low, but the relative strength index actually increased. And this is an indication that you may see some bullish activity in the near-term future. And we have rallied very, very nicely since that day, about July 13th, or I'm sorry, June 13th. If we go in here to the 1-hour chart, all right, and we can really break it down and take a good look at it. Okay, we have some Fibonacci price targets, bullish price targets on the chart, and these price targets have been met. Okay, and we've keep meeting them. We kept on meeting them, and if this continues, we could break out from this white trend line, as I said before, up to 105. All right, if we look here in the past, all right, and just kind of break it down a little bit more for you guys. All right, we have our initial breakout level here. Here was our first one. All right, we broke past this one. We hit the 127 level on the fibs, the 161.8, 261.8. All right, and eventually we came up and hit the 423.6 level on the fibs. All right, then here was our next breakout level. Okay, for the new bullish price targets, we hit the 1217, we hit the 16.18. We hit the 26.18, and then eventually we came up here, and today we just hit the 423.6 on the fibs on this level again. All right, so if we take our swing high and swing low of the intraday, all right, we came up and we hit our bullish price target, the 161.8. We're pulling back. We may dip to 93.6 or below there, but if the bullishness continues, okay, look for a breakout past 96.09 up to 99.5. And again, we would be battling this trend line here, but if we can break past that trend line, we have a nice bullish price target of 105. Okay, so those are some areas that we may see potentially in the future. Short term for ROKU. Now, will it last, or will we be able to sustain this rally? I'm not sure. I can't predict the future. The market has been a very rough one. and there have not been long-lived rallies. Okay, a lot of them have been very short-lived, so you do have to expect that. Again, if we look here on our daily chart, you can see we're kind of bouncing up and down in between this channel here, and we're again back up at the top. Okay, so we have to see, are we going to be able to break this trend line now and hit this bullish price target of 99.54? And if we do, we're going to come up here to about 105.12. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, let me know if you have any viewer requests in the comments below. I can do some penny stocks, whether it's big tech names, whether it's crypto. I got no problem doing analysis for it.